Hey, Revolution people. This is your boy, Brother Leonard, the Truth Seeker, and I coming to you with a few minutes of truth, and I really mean a few minutes of truth because I got to get moving. But I want to weigh in on this arrest that happened over the weekend. Over in Ohio, Toledo, Ohio, you had two pastors. Let me get their names up. Called Cordell Jenkins, 37, and what was his Anthony Haynes, I believe that's the other guy's name. Well, these two men were arrested by the FBI, not local police, FBI, for child sex trafficking. What these gentlemen were doing were they were took this young girl. I believe that she was about 14 years old, and I think to now she's like 17, but started at 14 years old. Not only were they having sex with her, but they were also basically having other adults engage in sexual relations with her. One of the pastors often had sex with her in motels and also in his church office. See, we do these stories not because we are on this fantasy of, whatever things that are going on. We do these because these are sick men and these are sick people, and they epitomize the problems with the institutional church and the means of control. Remember, when you're dealing with these situations, we're not dealing with when dealing with these situations, it really doesn't have anything to do with the sex. The sex is just like a perk. These people, these men, they look to take advantage of people. And I've said this time and time and time again, and I'll say it one more time for you, that pastors, because of the doctrines that are being taught in our churches, they have become men of ultimate control. And what they seek to do is not only control, first of all, they will control your time. And ultimately, they want to control your money. And in many cases, just like this case right here, they will control your body. Now, since the feds are involved, and it's going straight to the FBI, since the feds are involved, they typically have their investigations and all their stuff, their ducks lined up in a row. They rarely lose. So these men are probably going to do some significant time for these crimes. And to be honest with you, I hope that they rot in jail, to be honest with you. That's how I feel. All right. Like I said, this is one of the shortest videos I've done because there's not much to do. I want to post a couple of the links in the description so that you can read up on it that you can read up on it a little bit more. Yes, the names of the two pastors, I'm going to put them up. And at the end, I'm probably going to put up their mugshots just so that you know who they are. And if you have been to these churches and you know these people and you know the people that have been to these churches, because one's in Toledo and the other one is in Detroit. But if you've been to these churches, that's right. Cordell Jenkins, who is 46, and Anthony Haynes, who is 37. If you've been to these churches, and dealing with these people, their congregations, I'm sure they're shocked by this. But at the same time, I believe some of them knew. And if anybody else in that congregation, did anything with that girl, they also need to be brought to justice as well. All right, this is your boy, Brother Leonard, the Truth Seeker. After this, like I said, I'm going to post a few links of the story in the description of the video. Also, like I said, right up underneath this, Hit the subscribe button if this is your first time viewing me. I am a part of the Church Folk Revolution, and we are doing things, and we're going to continue to do stuff. But I wanted to get this out here and get my thoughts on it, just to let you guys know what's going on. All right, church, we have got to change. You've got to change for real. You've got to change. This is pathetic. You've got to change, and you have to start holding these men accountable in your local assemblies. You got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to stop allowing this stupid doctrine of where they are the only ones in touch with God, or that they're untouchable. This touch not my anointed doctrine has got to stop, because our children are being raped because we don't want to confront their mess. But the FBI doesn't care about touching the anointed. But okay. All right, everyone. Revolution. This is your boy, Brother Leonard, the Truth Seeker, and holding it up. Still, we still got to fight. We holding it up. Revolution.